In this video, I'm going to interview the media marketing master, Alexander Held.
Hey guys.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification to be updated on any of my new videos. And in this video, I'm going to be interviewing the Builderall rock star, Alexander Held. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going, man? Thanks for having me.
Thanks for agreeing to be here. It's awesome to have you here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
So, for those of you that don't know, what is your role in the Builderall team?
Well, I'm in marketing, and I'm in charge of media. So media, it's related to social media, blogs, tutorials. So I do a lot of, I oversee the tutorials department and training as well. So I just want to make sure that everything is working fine. We get all the media content to our clients. And I also do a lot of more stuff for marketing, translations as well. Some tax content, but not that much. But
okay.
And it really depends on the day. Sometimes things completely different. But yeah, I'm always trying to help.
Awesome. So media is the main aim of the game.
Yes, for me, yes.
The videos and the tutorials and stuff out
Right.
there. Make sure they're all flowing well and everything's good before they're published to YouTube and stuff like
Right.
that, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So how long have you been involved in Builderall doing this?
Oh man, close to 2 years now.
Yeah?
2 years, yeah. I think I started about 2 years. Yeah.
Awesome. So did you start off where you are now, or did you start off doing something else?
No, I started doing support.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what I love about Builderall, because you can grow with the company.
Mm-hmm.
So since the company is growing like crazy, I get to grow with the company. So
that's really cool. Yeah. So when did you become the media marketing master?
About a year ago.
Yeah.
I started doing only tutorials, and then as the company, the demand for videos and to get someone to be more involved with media was really important at the time. Then I started getting more responsibilities with the company, more related to media, and here I am.
Awesome. Yeah, I've seen some of your videos, your tutorials and stuff from back in the day. Really.
Oh yeah. The ones that I used to do the tutorials. Mostly we have a team doing that, but yeah.
Yeah. No, that's.
You
really
can find some of them still. Online.
They're floating about somewhere.
Yeah.
So how did you first get involved with Builderall?
Well, my brother. I used to live in Richmond, Virginia.
Mm-hmm.
And then I moved to Orlando because my family moved to Orlando, so I decided to move as well. And my brother, Gustavo, as you guys know, he started first, so he started working for Builderall. And at the time, I was working on my personal training certification for NASM. And then I was looking for a job, and I was like, well, and then my brother said that Builderall was hiring, and I took the job, and I never left.
Never looked back, right?
No, I loved it. It was such a great decision. I'm so happy to be here. It's an awesome company to work for.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah.
So you work a lot with a lot of the team, a lot of the support staff members, and a lot of the members from all around the world, really, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I work a lot with our different departments. I mean, we have our design departments, we have the back end, we have the infrastructure. I don't work with the infrastructure team that much, but more with the design team, the back end and support as well. I need a lot of feedback from the support team as well, and the department that I'm in charge of, the tutorials and stuff. So it's a really dynamic workplace, like working with a lot of people, communication. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty dynamic. Yeah.
So when you first got involved with Builderall, the dynamic was a lot different. There's nowhere near as many people as there is today, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, the office definitely got bigger. I mean, definitely got more people, but the departments were made.
I never got to see the old office. I saw pictures.
Yeah,
of the
it's.
old office.
I mean, when I started with Builderall, it wasn't. They had a office before that, and that one was really small.
Mm-hmm.
I saw pictures, and that was really small. The one I started, it was a little bit bigger. It was actually in the same office complex, but yeah, that one was pretty cool too. But then, as you know, we started growing like crazy. We had to get a bigger office. Office. But the departments, they were basically the same. We already had the same structure. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing one of Alvaro's new videos. Alvaro explains it all. He actually showed the first office that they worked in.
Oh yeah.
It's like a really tiny office, and they didn't even have space for him at the office, so he used to work out in the
The
waiting
office
area.
was so tiny. It could only fit 2 people, I think.
Yeah.
It was probably Eric and someone else.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So what's it like working for Builderall?
I love it, man. I mean, I wasn't in the business before. I mean, I was a bio major in school at VCU, and I was always, I always liked technology, and marketing was always interested in me. So when I got to Builderall and I started doing support and learning a lot about how marketing works and our clients' needs, the feedback and what they're looking for. And I got to understand a lot more about the industry as well. And then, at one point you start really learning and looking to improve and get knowledge on what you're working with and for. So I love the company, the way we do things, the way we, as a whole, as a team, put everything together, and we do it in such a great way. It's even for us working for Builderall, it's so much fun because we really see the results. We see the clients happy, and if you guys are happy, I'm happy. Everyone is happy because we're getting things done the way you guys like it. So that's the goal. Yeah.
That's awesome. So you say would you say the atmosphere in the team is very like family orientated, like friendly and
everybody
happy?
hates each other, man. I'm just no. Everyone's so nice. Everyone's so nice. Everyone, the mindset here is Builderall. We want to do our part or share of work, and if everyone does their job correctly and we put it as a team and we make it work, I mean that's what we have for Builderall right now. So everyone is working together, everyone is doing their job, and so we have a really good atmosphere. Everyone's happy, joking around. We have a really nice office culture here. James knows, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I love working for Builderall.
Yeah. Like after the day's done, when you stay here after hours, you can hear everyone joking around, laughing around. There's a ping pong table out there. People playing games and getting along. So yeah, it's really, really cool to hear that and see that going on when you're around.
Yeah, sometimes we need a little break, a coffee break, and get off the desk and talk to people and joke around. If we're efficient, I think it helps to be efficient as well. Right. To get off your mind off things once in a while, and get yourself together, get some coffee, come back and do some more work. So
that's what they say, right? A happy worker is a good worker. So that's really important. Absolutely. Yeah. So what would you say your favorite thing about Builderall is?
If I'd say for clients, I'd say that we have something that you don't see anywhere else, which is having the tools and the all-in-one package that we have available for people at a price like that, and the content. I think that's what I really like. I like the idea of Builderall and what we're doing, what we're presenting, what we have for the market. I think that's the best. For me personally, I really like the opportunity to grow, and if I have some good ideas, I get to share them. And if they're good, it will make it. It will be implemented. If it sucks, someone will say it sucks and it won't go anywhere. But mostly, I like to think that I have good ideas, and I present it to the team, and if they like it, and then we start working on it. So I think it's good to don't feel like you're stuck. If you have ideas, if you have things that you can add to the Builderall platform, you get to do so. You know, so I think that's really good for me.
That's really
And also
cool.
the idea itself of Builderall and what we
So
do.
it's really rewarding working.
Oh,
with people.
definitely. Yeah.
That's awesome. So you work from the office most days. Do you work from home at all?
I mean, we're marketing in tech, so we're always, you know, on our screens, always checking our phones and stuff. But yeah, we do have the 9 to 5, but I'm always checking my phone, you know, or groups and stuff. Or we have to keep our communications open even after work in case something happens. I mean, it's an international company, so we, even though we could be sleeping, there are people in Europe or in Asia working with Builderall, so we need to be alert in case something happens. Yeah.
So we've heard a little bit about what you do inside of Builderall. What did you do before you came to Builderall?
Well, like I said, I used to live in Virginia. I moved to Orlando with the idea of doing personal training. So I was working with my certification, and then, you know, things started moving. I was looking for a job, and then I started with Builderall. So that was basically it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So personal training was your main thing before?
Oh, I mean, I went to school as a bio major at VCU, but I didn't really pursue, you know, like teaching or research. So just basically, I studied biology, but I didn't really pursue
Right.
yeah.
So is personal training something that you are still interested in?
Yeah, I mean, I work out regularly, and I really like, you know, the health business and, you know, staying in shape, stuff like that. And
I'm gonna have to hit the gym with you a couple of
yeah,
times. You
man.
can show me some stuff.
You can work out. Yeah. I was working. Yes, like I said, I was studying, working on the certification, but, you know, something came up, and that was Builderall was a lot better, and I kind of like left the personal training on the side, even though I go to the gym, but not as a job anymore.
Right, absolutely. So what does a general day in the life of Alexander Held look like in Builderall? So paint us a picture of what general working day looks like.
Well, I do have my daily tests that I do, mostly, you know, to check that everything's working fine. First thing in the morning, I go and check the group, see if there's anyone that wants to talk to me, or if there's something that needs to be done. Marketing team might send me some tasks that I need to do. So it's pretty dynamic to the point that I don't do the same thing every day. I do have a few tasks that I do every day, but it doesn't mean that it will be the same thing every day. So that's good, because I never get bored. There's always something different to do. You know, kind of have to challenge myself once in a while. Someone will send something to me. It's like, I haven't done that before, but I'll figure it out. We also have other departments that we need help with. You know, design team is great. I'm always working with them to get or designs for content and stuff like that. So it's definitely unique. It's not a job that you come, you know exactly what you're gonna do. You do have your things, but it's always something new.
That's really cool, because I can't stand being in a job where it's the same thing over and over, day in, day out. I think it's like kill me now, right? Doing the same thing day in, day out. So that's good that you get some like versatility in there.
I like the desk thing. I like the computer thing. I just don't like doing the same thing. Right. So let's see, if I was doing a spreadsheet and I was doing the same spreadsheet every day, you know, some people love it, but it's really not for me. I really like to do different things, and even if I feel like I have an idea, you know, I'm cooking something up, and I'll work on that, share with the team, see if we can improve anything, because we're always trying to get the platform better. You know, if we have something that we say, hey, we could do this better, and then I'll, you know, get in touch with other departments and you know, discuss, see what we can do. If it's a good idea, if it's not, then I'll just let it go. And a lot of people have better ideas than I do, so the better idea always wins. So for the good of Builderall.
So you're really happy with your job in Builderall right now?
Oh,
really?
Definitely.
Really happy. So where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
At Builderall.
At Builderall.
Yeah, if they keep me.
Yeah. Right.
Hopefully, Eric. No, I do want to stay with Builderall in 5 years, and hope. I mean, the way that things are going, Builderall is, every single year Builderall is getting bigger and bigger. So in 5 years, I see myself at Builderall having a lot more responsibilities. Doing a lot more than I do right now. And I'm working towards that. I want to see Builderall bigger. I want to see Builderall stronger, and it's awesome to be a part of a platform and a group and a big team like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Yeah, a lot of the staff members I've spoken to are really passionate about Builderall. They're really happy with the direction the company's going, and they want to grow with Builderall. And that's not something you see in many companies, is the members of staff actually taking ownership of the company and wanting to grow with the company. They're usually looking for the next best thing, something else. But I really love how the whole Builderall team actually feel like they have a part of the company, so they want to grow with it. I love that.
Yeah, I worked at dead-end jobs. I've done the college part-time work thing, and you clock in and you clock out, and you don't really have an incentive. You don't most of the time you don't have an opportunity to help the company as well, so you really don't get that connection with the company you're working for. Builderall is not the case. Builderall, you come in and you add to the company lets you okay, they're open to what you can do for them, so that's good. So Builderall, it's cliche, it's like saying, oh no, it's a passion, it's a job, but at the same time it's a job that we're happy to do. It's not a burden. It's not, we're not here just for the money. We're here for Builderall and the idea and seeing it grow. So I feel very accomplished.
It's something that you can be proud of, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. So I've got one last question for you before we wrap up.
Okay.
And that is, what is the best advice that you've ever been given?
I would say Tell the Truth by Jordan Peterson. It's a writer that I've been reading, I've been following recently, and he touches on that a lot. Just tell the truth. A lot of people these days, they will not really seek the truth, but what they feel more comfortable with, so sometimes setting the truth aside more towards feeling it's not really a good idea, but truth is universal. That's what I believe in. So if you tell the truth, good things will come to you, and people will respect you as well for being truthful and for telling the truth. And I would like the same, people to tell them the truth. So I guess tell the truth is it's a really good say to people.
Yeah, absolutely. Very important to have honesty, for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. So thank you for coming on again, Alex.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
It's been an absolute honour.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you so much, James.
Thank you. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed another Builderall interview. If you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this video, and the bell notification to be updated on any of my new videos. And we'll see you again next time. Take care, guys.
Bye, guys.